Hey, Dex here with another achievement guide on Rain on Your Parade. This is the 100% completion guide, which I'm going to take you through in under 20 minutes. So the first thing I want you to do is to complete the game. The reason we do that is we're going to get some abilities, and it also means we can get to whatever level we want as quickly as we can without having to go through the levels. And we also have abilities, like I said, like this one here with the tornado. So this first achievement we're getting is the Beach Party achievement worth 50G, which you get on the level Beach using your tornado to put everyone in the water. Basically, all you've got to do is complete this level without using your rain at all. So obviously use the tornado, which we unlock later on, then go around picking everybody up and hoy them in the water. So this game has 5 story related achievements worth 140G. This next one we're going for is the stylish cloud achievement worth 20G. So when we completed that beach level, if you did all of the objectives, you will have unlocked some sunglasses. So put those sunglasses on and go to the level spoopy forest. I don't like the way that this game kind of tries to be a bit quirky in the way that it says like spoopy instead of spooky. Bit weird in my opinion, but then I guess I'm not the target demographic of this game. So anyway, like I say, get them sunglasses on and go to the level spoopy forest. As soon as you go in, you will get your 20G for the stylish cloud. So this game also has a collectible achievement worth 100G that I'm not going to be covering in this game. I have a separate achievement where you need to wet all of the fanboys. A separate video, which I'll put that in the comment section down below if you want to kind of get that one. So this next one we're going to go for is the Canyon Master achievement worth 50G, which you get for getting through the Dryspell Canyon within the time limit and without getting hit. So this is probably going to take you a few attempts to do, but the first section of this level you just need to go through the middle. I also noticed a little bit of a glitch on the game, which is if you go right next to the cannons, they don't activate and fire. So the most difficult part of it is that little bit of a corner going around there. But there you go, then rain on the generator at the end, level ends, time limit reached, and we didn't get hit. So that's our fourth achievement. That's the third achievement worth 50G. So there are 16 random achievements in total, worth a total of 760G in total. I said in total too many times there. So in total, 760G. That's the ones we're covering in this level here. So now we're going on to the pool party achievement worth 50G, which in the level Villa del Dryspell, we're going to use our tornado to get everybody in the pool. So this is a pretty similar achievement to the first achievement we're going for, but this time we're just going to get everybody into the pool rather than everybody into the sea. Don't use any of your rain, just use your tornado and get everybody into that water, and you're good to go, you get that achievement. And as soon as we do that one, straight away on this level again, we will have the Party Crasher. So that was the pool party achievement. We have the Party Crasher, which is on the exact same level as this one. This time, we need to complete it within the time limit and without getting hit. Worth 50G again. So there's actually quite a few of these achievements that we need to do where we need to complete our levels. Mainly the ones that have got cannons in them, where we need to complete and we need to rain on everybody and complete that level and not get hit, and also have the time limit, which you can see at the top section. Plenty of time to go around. You've got probably about time to go through it, maybe 4 laps in total, so you've got plenty of time to just keep going in the same direction and keep moving. You shouldn't have a problem with that one at all, and that'll be Party Crasher ticked off for you. So these guides are not in any particular order because we do kind of randomly go around the level, and it was just in the order of the list that I'd made them, so I do apologise if we kind of skip round quite a bit. But we're going to go do Thief Master now, which is once again worth 50G. Pretty much every achievement there is a random achievement that's worth 50G. There are 2 or 3 of them which are worth 20G. One of them is absolutely terrible, but we'll get to that later. So this is the Thief Master achievement worth 50G, which we get in the level museum, which you kind of might have guessed because we're already in that museum. And instead of stealing the cloud-elisa, I think that's what they call it in this game, instead we're going to steal everything else. Every other painting that's in the building we're going to steal. And you specifically don't want to get the cloud-elisa, because if you get the cloud-elisa into the end area, then the level just ends, and we've got a bit of an issue there because we won't have all the paintings. It's unlikely you're able to pick up all the paintings at the same time. So we just want to pick up everything else using our tornado and bring it to the exit. This is probably the longest achievement, actually it's the second longest, we'll get to the longest one later on, but this one it's pretty simple. The reason I couldn't get through this wall is because I wasn't getting the bowling ball properly. I was having a nightmare with it. You can see that metal ball at the bottom there, that's how you break through the wall. I don't even have it now. I don't know, I just made a total mess of this altogether. But you get the idea, we just want every single painting, which I'll show you in a second. This isn't going to work, Stephen. We don't have the ball. There we go. You've got the ball. Lost the ball. There we go. I believe there are 16 paintings in total for us to collect. But you'll know how far you progressed into it because it's that achievement on the left-hand side, or the objective on the left-hand side. The bottom one there, which is the bonus objective. Once that's filled to the brim, that's when we'll unlock this achievement. The Thief Master one, which will be our 5th one. Don't worry, once we have this one, the rest of them are pretty quick, apart for 2 or 3, like I say, I'll mention them later on, but other than those ones, they're pretty quick, and I explain them pretty quickly as well. It just takes a while to get us all of these paintings, so you'll notice yourself, it'll probably take you the same amount of time to do this. So we believe this is the last of them that we can bring through, and then we can go for the next achievement called Break the Game. Yeah, that's that. They're done. That's our Thief Master achievement, 50G, completed for stealing all paintings from the museum level. Then from there we can do an achievement called Break the Game with 50G. So in the level 50, which is pretty much the very last level, it is a bonus level, one that you don't have to do. You want to go into this level and you want to go to the top left area of this map. And then we want to create a tornado in that room. So it's a separate room, this one here, where Dane, I don't know what that's referencing at all, but if you use a tornado in that room, we will get that Break the Game achievement worth 50G. Maybe you know what it's referencing and you could let me know, because I haven't got a clue. I know there was a one in Goat Simulator, something similar to that. Anyway, now we've completed that, we can go straight into the Lava Cave Master, which, as you may have guessed from what we're doing at the moment, we obtain by completing this level by not getting hit and doing it in the time frame. We don't need to take out all of the guards or wet all of the guards with our snow or whatever, but we do need to destroy all of these in order to complete the level. So it's pretty easy to avoid all of the cannons in this level, but as you can see, last 2 cannons, take them out. Then we can go straight to the end, and then we will get the Lava Cave Master achievement. This next one, after we complete this and get out, we're going to be going for the Gravity Gun achievement, which is probably the hardest achievement to find out what you need to do, but we'll quickly go over the requirements once we get out of this level. Here we go, we want to end that, and then from there we want to go to the level Dream Quack. So the actual requirements of this achievement just says beat first person cloud without picking up any ammo. So what we want to do that, we need to go to this level here, which is called Dream Quack, as you can see there. Just get a couple of points, rain on one person, end that level, and that will allow us to have an arcade in our hub world. So we press the back button to go into that, and then we have this little play on the left hand side, this arcade. You want to go into that, and as soon as you start it, you want to quit it. So you're going to begin it, you're going to press start, and then you're going to go end level. And doing so, that will get us the 50G achievement for Gravity Gun. Now we can do another completing a level without getting hit and within a time level. That's going to be the Infiltration Master. So we need to go to Dryspell's secret base and beat the level within the time limit and without getting hit. Now in terms of a skill level, I would say this is the hardest achievement to do requiring skill. This took me the longest to do and the lowest amount of restarts. The start's really easy. All you need to do is just keep moving to the left hand side and you can easily dodge it. What's the most difficult thing about this achievement is the left-hand side room going through here. So the third room, nothing to worry about. So you need to bait that cannon, destroy it. Bait the next cannon, destroy it. You need to bait these two cannons at the same time so that they fire. This is the hardest part here. You need to be able to get around this corner and destroy the first one without the second one hitting you. Because obviously when you use your thunder, you get stunned. So sometimes the gun will be out of sync. It's just a kind of a case of trial and error, and eventually you'll get to it. Once we're out of this room, the next room's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is bait the first cannon from the bottom. It'll fire, you'll dodge, and then just go into the middle of the room and swipe your way through. You might have to go upwards to dodge the next bullets, but go through the middle again. Also, make sure you go down for that final shot, because if you go straight out the room, you will hit. And then the final room, this is really easy. Just get the oil and then just go round in a circular motion. Just keep going round and round, making sure you go over the battery powers and then over the fire, and then they'll explode. And just keep going round, and you will do this without problem. Like I said, the hardest part of that mission is just that third room on the left hand side. As long as you get that, you'll be fine, and you get hit at the end once it's completed, but that's all good. That's all good. So that's that one completed, and like I said, now you're downhill from here. That's the easiest skill level requirement you've got. So we've got that one there. We've got the infiltration master done. Now we're going to do a really easy one called popcorn yum, worth 50G. So for here we need to go back to the farm level, and we need to rain on the crops, and then we're going to use thunder on the crops to pop them. So they're going to be corn related there. Oops, kind of quickly just went past the level there rather than going into it. This is the one we need. We need to go into the farm level, then where the corn is, we're going to rain over the top of that corn, and then we're going to use thunder on it. Come on, Stephen, let's go into the level. That's what we want to do. So our corn crops are the middle ones here, just right in front of us. We want to use all of our rain first to get them all nice and built up. Then we're going to use our thunder on them to make them all pop into popcorn, as you can see there. Easy peasy one. No skill required, just a case of knowing what you need to do, and you get an achievement. Poppity pop pop pop. That gets that little achievement pop for us. Whoop, whoop. And then we can go on to the next one, which is Gotta Go Fast. This is another really quite fun one to do. And for the achievement itself, you need to make the ball go over 200 miles per second, or meters per second, whatever you want to do. So we need to go to the level, what's the level called again? It's called Cloudout, which is located just up here. This little breakthrough type game, that's what I know this game as, but it's we're calling it Cloudout. So what you want to do is you need to use your tornado, but the easiest way to do this is to cover the level in snow. And whenever the ball touches the snow, it's going to go rapidly fast. So it's a case of just getting as much snow as you can on the level. Don't worry if the ball goes out of play, that's fine. And then use your thunder on him. That will kind of give him a quick speed boost from the start. But as you can see, the more snow you put on the level, the faster he's going to go, and he's just going to kind of sort himself out, really. So I'm getting really unlucky here about him going out of play as quickly as he can. But there you go, that's the achievement pop there. So just cover all that area in snow, and then there you go. I got that's super fast afterwards. He went so fast he went straight off it. So that's that one here. So then we go to the achievement cat. Is that the next one we're going to go for? And he's located at the end of the game. Is the achievement cat we're going to go for? Where are we going? Yeah, it is the achievement cat we're going to go for, because I've gone the wrong direction. My bad. Instead, we're going to go up towards the end of the game. For some reason, I thought it was near the start when I was recording it anyway, but I was wrong. Instead, we're going to go nearly near the end of the game, and there's this mountain here. We're going to use our thunder on that mountain. The cat is going to appear underneath, and just by talking to this cat, we will get the achievement cat. Achievement worth another 50G. Then we're going to go for a 20G one called the Texan, which we get for obtaining the chainsaw accessory from this level here. It came from the sky. So the way you get the accessory is the same as how we got our sunglasses, which you just need to complete the level by completing all of the objectives. If you've already completed the game, which was what I recommended and where we were at for the rest of this, so you probably will have, you don't have to complete the bonus objective, which is to cause an extra amount of damage. All you need to do is to cause the $10,000 worth of damage and also get to the end. That's all you need to do, and you'll get that. So then we can equip our chainsaw, which is in our accessories, and then we need to wear that chainsaw in the level Cloudy Hill. I'll quickly show you where that is. And once we do that, we only have 2 achievements left to go. But we'll quickly go to Cloudy Hill to get our 20G for this one. Unfortunately, the last 2 achievements on this game are really quite annoying to do, but we'll do this one first. So just by going into Cloudy Hill, the achievement will pop for us pretty much straight away, and then we can quit out, and that's us done with that one, with Time to Spare being the next one. So Time to Spare is really annoying, and I'm not going to show you the whole way of getting this achievement, and you kind of understand why in a second. So you need to go to the level Do Not Move. And in that level, you just don't touch your controller for an hour. Just don't move for an hour, don't press any buttons, and then you'll get the achievement Time to Spare. So you go into it, if you press any buttons at all, then you'll lose. And you need a total of, 3,600 points, or an hour's worth of not moving, and you'll get your achievement. And yeah, it's really boring. Pro tip though, if your controller is about to die, press the start button and then start again, and you'll come back out of it with it continuing. If you press the A button at all to refresh the screen, then yeah, that's it. It's over, you lose. So make sure you press the start button, or if your controller dies altogether, obviously press your home button first to make it turn on, then press start and start. Even if it says press A to reconnect your controller, don't press A, press start. There we go. Then finally, our last achievement of the game is Such Strategy, Very Tactic. And this one is worth 100G. And what you do for this one is in the level Seattle defense, which is where we are here, you've got to make sure not to let Seattle take any damage. So what's the tactic for this one? As you can see, I've got this on about 500% speed, or else this video would go on for another... It took 20 minutes in total. The tactic here is to use snow on the top area of the map. I haven't used it at this part here because this part's really easy. But yeah, use snow at the top area of the map, and that'll slow down our enemies. Kind of keep our guys in the middle, our towers in the middle area, and that will help destroy the things. But yeah, just kind of stick to doing what I'm doing, and you should be fine. On the big bosses, obviously just use snow on the front end and then use thunder on them, and 4 or 5 thunders and they'll get in. Watch out for that sneaky one on level 5 being at the top. Also make sure the hedges are always fully built whenever they get knocked down. Unfortunately, the final boss will kind of ignore that, but we'll get to him in a second. And then, like I say, it's easy enough, just kind of keep using your thunder, don't bother using rain at all. The rain does work on the green ones, but you might as well just use the thunder for what it's worth. So here we are at round 7. This is actually quite a tricky round to complete. Your big, like, kind of laser Tesla coils will be quite good for this level. But you can see our main guns are kind of stuck to the centre until we get to the final boss. Does the final boss come right now? No, this isn't the final boss. This is another tricky one to do, but as long as you've got your 3 cannons in the middle, they'll take out all of them ones. This is the final boss, wave 9. And again, just put everything in the middle and just keep zapping. Use your thunder. Don't worry about the shots going into Seattle. They don't count. That's all good. And that's it. You should have your 1000G. Hope this guide helped out for you. If it did, please hit that like button. Click subscribe for more daily guides. And I'll see you in the next video.